from my iPad, and we're going to take a walk to the pond together. Well, before we actually try to float or sink the pumpkin though, we're going to take a look and see if we can see some signs of fall along the way. So I'm going to reverse my camera where you get to see the opposite direction. Boys and girls, take a look. Do you see some signs of fall? What do you see that tells you it's fall outside?
Shona, what do you see? I see that the trees have no leaves.
They have no leaves, right? So do you know what I call them? I call them naked trees. They don't have any leaves anymore. I know. Silly, right? Yep, they're naked. So, but you notice that some of the trees aren't naked. Boys and girls, those trees right there we call evergreen. And they actually get to keep their clothes or their leaves all winter long. So, and if we look over here, you'll see some yellow leaves that are still on the trees. And then when we look at the ground, look at all those brown crunchy leaves. Definitely a sign of fall, isn't it? So, and guess what? There's the pond. And do you see my big old pumpkin down there? Yeah, so boys and girls, we're gonna have to go check it out and see if that pumpkin floats or if it sinks. So here we go, taking a walk to the pond. And I have an iPad stand here because my biggest fear was I might accidentally throw my iPad in the pond. That wouldn't be good, would it? Definitely not. So I'm gonna secure my iPad here and then we're going to test it out. But before we test it out, Mrs. Smith, do you have a pumpkin you're testing in your classroom too?
We do have one.
Okay, I'm going to let you guys go first. So, boys and girls, we're going to let Mrs. Smith test her pumpkin first, and then I will do a test too, because good scientists always test things more than once, just to make sure, okay? So, boys and girls, we're going to let Mrs. Smith do her pumpkin first. So, and I think we should give her a countdown. Do you think that would be good? Let's give her a countdown. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened, guys? I can't see your pumpkin. Tell me what happened. It floats? Really? Oh my goodness, I'm surprised. I sure thought it was going to sink. So, boys and girls, are you ready to see what my big pumpkin does?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to swap my camera where you can see the pond again. All right, boys and girls, do you see that big clump of grass out there? I'm going to toss the pumpkin right out there by that clump of grass, and we're going to see what happens. So, do you guys want to give me a countdown too?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.